Mark Zaccaria, running for Congress here in the 2nd District. I'm running against Mr. Langevin because he doesn't get it. He doesn't understand what impacts you about life in Rhode Island, because it doesn't impact him. He doesn't get it that Washington is broken, and it's just spending money wantonly. And his plan, he's running loudly and proudly on his record in the last 2 years. He's saying that, gee, if we just spend another $1 trillion or so in stimulus, and if we just, tax you some more for everything, and if we just borrow money we know we can never pay back to cover the shortfall, then everything will get better. And the fact of the matter is we're broke, and he doesn't get it. And when you're broke, there are certain things you got to do, like stop spending. You can't spend your way out of debt, of the debt problem. And so we have a very, very pure referendum on the last 2 years here in the 2nd District. We've got a guy who has voted yes on every single egregious spending measure that has helped to put us where it was. Now, I agreed with him 2 years ago that the deficits of the Bush administration were way too high at $150, $180 billion per year, but we're at $1 trillion per year now. So he must have changed his mind somewhere along the line to vote for all that stuff. Notable for his flip-flops, we all know about that. The fact is he doesn't work for anybody here. He's not working for you. I'm applying for a job. I want to go down to Washington with the mantle of the Tea Party and the 500,000 of my close friends here in the district that are going to send me down there, and say to people, I'm here to vote small. I want smaller government. I will not vote for any new taxes. Let's talk about reducing taxes. And you know what will happen? That will send a signal to business and to the investment community that will cause our economy to start to come back, and that's the only place the jobs come from. We have to promote manufacturing here in Rhode Island and everywhere else in the nation. We spent 25 or 30 years devaluing manufacturing, and unfortunately that's the only place wealth comes from. And so what I want to do is to go back to the owner's manual of the United States of America. I refer, of course, to the Constitution, and let's do it that way. I may not be the smartest guy around, but I can read the Constitution. It's simple, it's direct. The founders of our nation wanted us to do that, and they were pretty smart. I say let's do it. I'm Mark Zaccaria, running for Congress here. Please keep me in mind in November. Thank you.